Hello, hello, hello. This is Adrienne Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside. And I am coming to you with a quick full moon in Scorpio. Quick reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, let's talk. Saggy, we got a lot to talk about because this is occurring in your 12th house. If you follow me at all, you know that I say that this 12th house is the house of self-undoing, because it is. It's a house where we screw ourselves up. It's the house where we mess up. It is. It's something subconscious we're doing or unconscious we're doing, something we didn't think about, something we overlooked, or we slept on it, we can't see it coming. It's where we shoot ourselves in the foot. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, so here in Seattle, I have Sagittarius rising. And I often think about I forget which astrology book it was. But many years ago, I read an astrology book, which was talked about the 12th house. And I have my sun technically in the 12th house, although it's conjunct my ascendant. And this one book was saying how the 12th house was like an episode of The Twilight Zone. And in this episode, it was a man who wanted to get ahead. He thought he was going to get more than, I guess, was deserving to him. And he believed in these aliens that were, who had landed or were coming. And they had this book, only this one book that they could comprehend, which was to serve man. To serve man. And so he thought, wow, these people want to serve man. And if I go off with them, they'll serve me. I'll be like a king or a queen. I won't ever have to worry again, because they're inherently, serviceable. They're like in this servitude. I guess this is what his mind was thinking, right? Well, as he was on the ship and leaving Earth, this is so awful. He realized the book To Serve Man was a cookbook. To serve man. Like a meal. Too late, he was on the ship. Greed. And I think he had did some dastardly things to get on the ship too, like hurt some people, maybe killed a few people, To serve man. It's how we screw ourselves up. It's how we shoot ourselves in the foot. So, Saggy, I want you to be aware of this. I want you to look around. How are you screwing yourself up? How are you shooting yourself in the foot? What is it that you're doing? I could tell you now, as a person dealing with Sagittarius rising in Seattle, I don't know if it's because of the Gemini, which is opposed Saggy right now, because Gemini makes you want to do a lot of things, right? And your attention gets scattered and scattered and scattered. And I do have my progressed moon in Gemini too, by the way. But I'm just saying, I have so many irons in the fire, so many pans on the stove. There's no possible way a human can get a hold of them or do them all. And I know I know about that too. But I'm just saying, some of you Saggies may be doing this. You may be overdoing it, doing it too big, going too wide, go back far, deep, and wide, right? You guys are going way back, okay? I just want you guys to understand that we're only human. There's only so much time that we have on this earth. There's only so much time in a day. There's only so much knowledge that you can gain. There's only so much wisdom that you can attain. There's it. Be aware of that. Do not, I don't want to say do not, because I don't want to sound like I should tell you what to do, but whatever you do, Do everything above board. Everything with integrity. No hidden deals. No underhanded things. No trying to undercut anyone. Don't try to do anything like that. Not with the full moon in Saggy on the 7th. It'll come back to haunt you. I keep thinking, what have I done wrong? I know I've got too much going on. There's probably things and people I'm missing. And I want you guys to look at that too. Also, if you find that you're doing things in secret, such as drugs, alcohol, illicit sex, or, if adultery, that kind of stuff, pills, sleeping too much, anything that could be what they call self-undoing. The 12th house is the house of self-undoing. It's something that we do to F ourselves. We're effing ourselves, okay? It's something that we've done to F our own darn self. So think about it. What have you done? How is it happening? Because I know there are people that care about me that I haven't talked to. If any of you are listening to this, I love you. I'm so sorry. I've overextended myself. I've got Sagittarius rising in Seattle, and my mind thought I could do way more than a human could. So, yeah. Some of you Saggies are going through this. I'm just saying. I know I'm not the only one that's either got Sag rising or whatever. I only got the Sag rising. I'm not a Sag, and it's only here in Seattle. But some of you guys are really plagued with this because Saggies like to do things big. First of all, Saggies like to do things big. Saggies like to win. They're very scholastic. They want to know things. They want to know more than other people. They want to be on top of things. They want to be in the forefront of things. Sagittarius are not the kind of want to sit back and do anything. They're warriors. You're a centaur. You like to gallop and travel and traverse the world and do those things and learn these knowledge. And then when someone messes up, you want to throw it in their face and tell them about it. Just saying. I love Sagittarius. Look, this is happening in your 12th. If you don't believe me, go Google it and look up the 12th house. It ain't nothing nice. It ain't. What? You think I'm lying to you? Okay, let me tell you what it says here about the 12th house. Hold on. Okay, so one place is that the 12th house, and it's true. I tell people all the time, I'm honest about it. Although my son's conjunct my ascendant, which makes me come out and talk, put my face in your face. I was born with my son in the 12th house, and it gives an overwhelming need to be alone. You'll probably have that where you want to be alone. Like something might happen and you're like, that's it. I just want to spend time by myself. It's overwhelming. I just need to be alone. You've been busy, right? And you just need time alone. You need downtime. And if you don't get it, you might have an emotional outburst, really. It's not good. But get in touch with whatever has been happening inside of you. Like, this is the time to just pull back and do that. Like, look, I know there's a party going on or whatever, but I think I'm just going to stay home today. I'm going to Netflix. I'm going to listen to my meditations. I'm going to do my binaural beats or whatever you're going to say to yourself. Because it's something that's private. And it's no one or nothing outside of you is going to be able to help you fix that 12th house thing that's happening inside of you. Right? Okay. Anyway. I just wanted to say that. Also, if you are doing anything in secret, like I was saying, sex and drugs and this and that, anything that might come out, it could come out now. I know I got all kind of things that are half done, kind of done, not sure of, on the surface, kind of like, they're nebulous at best. And those are the kind of things that it might all come out. Like, there's so many things that I probably haven't done right. And I think there's a lot of people who have been busy and doing things. But, there's going to be a lot of planets retrograding. I'll just say this and then I'm going to stop because I'm already at 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. But let's see, we've got the Mercury going into Gemini, so don't forget Mercury's going to be opposing you Saggies, and also Venus is going to be in Gemini too, you guys, and Mars is in Pisces. You Saggies are going to be hit with a lot. I want you guys to know that, because Venus is retrograding in Gem, and Jupiter turns retrograde in Capricorn. That's going to mess with your money. I just want y'all to know. Okay, y'all can reach out to do a reading with me, a professional reading, but just know, Saggy, y'all gonna be hit with some stuff. I want you to know this, okay? So whatever you need to deal with, whatever secret it is, whatever's been hidden, hiding, is gonna come out, probably, in a big way, especially if it has to do with cheating. I'm just saying. I'm out of here. Much love and light to y'all. I'll be back. I got to do your intuitive reads and tarot reads and romance reads and all kind of stuff. But I wanted to get this out quick. I know bells and whistles, just me, my face, and telling you about this full moon. Because it's happening. It's coming on the 7th. And it's, well, darn, it's the 6th. I have no time left. Okay, let me get out of here. Much love and light to you all, Saggies. And if you haven't already done so, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And then go by the website, Astrology Look Inside, and subscribe to Astrology Look Inside and order yourself a professional reading. It's $25. It starts at a little read. A 3-quart pool's only $15. Get on over there and order yourself a reading. This is Adrienne at Capricorntigress. Much love, much light, and happy full moon in Scorpio to you.